I found the best to worst fades slash dribble pull-ups in the entire game. Stay tuned to this video as I show you guys the best fades and the worst fades that you don't want to use at all. I'm going to be grading it from A to F, and you guys just gotta watch the whole thing to know what's really going on. Or you can skip it. I don't really care. You guys do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, go ahead, show you guys, and also like, comment, subscribe, and turn on them noties, baby, because this is going to be a series, even for my wings and my locks, and for even my centers. I have a video for y'all too. So yeah, don't worry about it. Let's get straight into it. So for our first dribble pull-up, we are going to be doing basic in the My League shoot around. If you guys don't know how to do it, I have a tutorial in my Twitter highlights. You guys can go look through there, see it over there. We're going to be doing the guards. This is the guards, so yeah. Let's get straight into it. So first of all, before I even want to get into it, the way it's going to work is, as you can see, I start at the half court line. So the first thing I'm going to do is try and testing the front fade, and then I'm going to be testing the R2 and L2 fades. I'm going to be testing the fades without the R2 and L2 fades. So yeah, let's get to it. So let's try the front fade. Front fade's really fast off the basic. Not the best looking, but yeah, that fade is really fast as well. Can't seem to get the timing for it though. You guys can see, like, very weird. Not like, it's too quick to show, you know. This is R2 fade right there. These are R2 fade to the right, and then R2 fade to the left, and then this is the R2 fade to the, yeah, this is without R2 to the right here. You like skip and shoot it, which is just, it's weird. It's very weird. You can't get a timing for it at all. I don't really like this. This is like, you like stepping a lot. It's not good, like, at all. So yeah, I can get it down with the R2, but other than that, I don't think this is the fade for y'all, in my opinion. Based off that test, I'm gonna be grading this as a D+, just for the fact that it has some speed to it, and yeah, I'm just not a big fan of it. Now we're gonna try the normal fade, or the normal leaner, or the dribble pull, whatever you want to call it. Let's get straight into it. So we're gonna be doing a normal fade test, front fade time. That one looked very fast. I don't know how fast, but it's very fast. Almost feels like you can't really time it in a way. I don't know why. Front fade is very fast though, I won't lie. Okay, let me try the right side fade. Oh yeah, no, the right side is really good. Ooh, the left is slow. Hold on. I don't know. The left side is very slow, but the right side for the normal fade is really good. There we go. There we go. Okay, now let's try it without it. Okay, that's very fast, but it's not very good because you just stand still. I could easily get this down. It's just kind of weird. Kind of just have to have to see when the ball lets go, basically when you release it. And I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm a big fan of it, but on the right side it is really good. I won't lie. R2 right side, it's really good as a fade. Like, simply just like, look at that. It's a beauty right there. Boom. Wow, it's late. That's crazy. Y'all see how fast it is though, and I'm on release, so I'm not even like trying to mistime it. So yeah, the grade I'm probably gonna give on this one is a C+, just for the fact that on the right side it does have a really fast fade. Just on the left side is very slow. I'm not a big fan of the slower fades. Like, if you're gonna do a dribble pull up, you might as well just do it to the, you know, do it on the same speed. Like, don't have one that's slower than one that's like actually fast. So yeah, that's a C+ for me. Now we're gonna go ahead and try normal 2. So yeah, normal 2 right here. We're gonna try the front fade. That's incredibly fast. I don't know why it's so fast. Try it again. Wow, wait, what? Gave me 2 different ones. Okay, so yeah, I didn't do the front fade right there, but do have some fast uppers on. It's just, that's weird. I don't know how to feel about that. Front, oh, that's incredible. I won't lie, that fade's incredible. Yeah, Nah, I'm a big fan of normal 2. I ain't gonna lie. Normal 2 feels fast. R2 and okay, arable, that's crazy, but R2 and on the right side and the left side. Like look how fast that is. Like I am on I am on release and I can barely time that. Like that's so fast. Like literally late. Okay, I didn't mean to do a side step, but yeah. I mean, incredible fade to the right. Kind of wonky on the left, but I'm not even hating because you can green that. Let me try the. Okay, that's slow. That's slow. Okay, that's slow. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. Whatever. And then we're going to the left side. Try it. No, not a fan of the slow fades without R2. My overall thoughts on this is normal 2 is really fast on the right side and on the left side if you're holding R2. I think those are really good. Just slow fades are really bad. I don't think you should ever use them in my personal opinion, but I really think you should use one of these, that fade right there. I think it's really good. I would probably give it a B just because it's really solid. Just the slow fades are really slow. That's my overall discretion about it. And yeah, so yeah, on to the next one. Now we're going to be trying out Pro. Not the biggest fan of this one, but hey, maybe they change it. Let's go see. Let's try out the Pro fade. Okay, pretty fast, won't lie. Look good. The Pro fade, it's weird. It's not bad. I don't think it's bad. A lot of Pro-Am guards use this. I'm just not the biggest fan of it. Like, you see how he just leans his back, kind of. I'm just not the biggest fan. Early. I cannot get these timings down with the fade today. Very weird. Hold on, let me change something in my settings. Try push. Maybe I'm tripping. There we go. Yeah, there we go. There, yep. Alright, well the R2 fades to the right and to the left are pretty solid. If you're a Pro-Am guard, I think a lot of you guys use this like as a shooting guard, I think. I've seen a lot of shooting guards rocking this, so in my opinion, not a bad fade. I'm not a big fan of it, so okay, slow fade is not bad. I like the slow fade. The slow fade off of it is pretty good. But it's just nothing else going for it. Yeah, it's cool. I'm not the biggest fan, but you guys can definitely use this fade. It's not bad at all. I think Pro is one of the better ones. Boom. So Pro is not a bad fade. It's really good. It will create a lot of space to the right and to the left if you're going to hold R2. Slow fades are not even that bad either, so you can slow fade off the break. Overall, though, I would give this one a B-, as it is kind of slow, but you probably won't get contested and stuff like that. Let's move on to the next one. Now Pro 2 right here, really good fade. I'm going to do a half court. As you can see, like that front fade right there is amazing, remarkable. I'm going to try it again. Show you guys like how actually good it is. Like that's amazing. Pro 2 to the right, boom, shakalaka. Pro 2 to the left, boom, shakalaka. It's incredibly fast. Even on push, like I'm barely holding it. Slow fade, I didn't do it right there. I did a step back even though I greened it. It's alright. You can kind of slow fade on the break. It's not the best thing, but it gets the job done, in my personal opinion. I mean, there's no way to say, honestly. This is probably the best fade you will probably find other than Trey Fade and Devin Booker, in my opinion. Overall, though, Pro 2 is one of the best fades in the game as far as a guard, you know, has to say. And I mean, you guys know it's one of the best fades in the entire game. No questions about it. Like, you can use this fade anytime you want, even off the dribble. You know, it's gonna get up there. I give this one an A, simply just literally because like it's one of the best fades in the game. I won't lie, one of the best, if not the best in the game. Let's move on to the next. Now we have Pro 3. Let's go ahead and try it out. One of the more underrated fades in the game, in my opinion. Now I'm gonna be trying the Pro 3. Okay, front fade ain't bad. Try to the right. Oh, I did not get it. Oops. It's not a bad green window, I would say. It's not bad at all. Like, I can tell when the timing is gonna come. To the left it's wonky, but to the right I could definitely tell. It's like as soon as he basically bends himself back, and the the left and right R2 fades are very weird. It doesn't look good and it doesn't feel good at all. Like, it feels very inconsistent. I'm not the biggest fan of this one. I think they downgraded this year, which is very disappointing, to say the least. But let's try it with slow fades. I just step back. Oops. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, the slow fades on this one are not bad either. Like, they go straight up, like, and that one's pretty quick too. Like, look, that one's actually really fast. I don't know why that felt so fast, but yeah, that's Pro 3. Pro 3, pretty good. I don't know, not the best though. In my opinion, give this a C, just for the fact that it's not the same thing and it is kind of slowed down. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. Now we're going to be doing Bradley Beal fade. Let's get it, man. Hopefully his is good. Haven't tried it this year. Looks kind of freaky, but hey, let's get to it. Starting off with Bradley Beal fade. Let's try the front fade first. Oh, that's fast. Reminds me of Pro 2. Try his fade on the what? Try his fade on the right. Hold on. It ain't bad. It looks like he steps in a lot. This just reminds me a lot of Pro. Like Pro fade. It really does, like, at least to the left. Like, the left is definitely Pro. Like, there's no question. The only one that's different is the one to the right. And that's why his only fade that he has mocapped into the game. It's not bad. It's just like, this is just a Pro replica. Let me try it without R2. Oh, without R2 is the same thing, I think. Just with, yeah, this is literally just the same thing. Okay. Nothing really much to see here. Just Bradley Beal fades, you know. Only one that's different is one to the right. This is basically just Pro. Basically just Pro. For that, I ain't gonna lie, that's very disappointing. I'm gonna give that a C minus just because that was just like, what the hell? I did not expect that. I don't think that was really good. It was just, you know, not how I liked it. It's literally the same thing as Pro. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. Now we're on to Mr. Booker. Mr. Booker over here, he probably might have one of the best fades in the entire game. Let's get into it, man. Looking at Mr. Booker, let's try his front fade. His front fade is really good. I like it a lot. I'm going to try it again because it's really fast. You know, see that slow fade. It's pretty good, pretty fast. And you see his fade. It's like a, I don't know how to explain it. You can angle fade it and you will get barely contested. Like, because I played my team before and you have used this Devin Booker card, I'm telling y'all know what I mean. Y'all literally know what I mean. Like, his fade is so good to angle. I just can't get it down right now because I don't know the hands. I ain't gonna lie, I've tried too many fades, but there we go. Come on, that's in. Yes, sir. But yeah, you know, you see the left and right R2 fades. They're amazing. They're literally incredible. Like, come on now. Ah. Yes, sir. Come on, baby. But yeah, I mean, Devin Booker, probably one of the best fades in the game, in my humble opinion. You see that. Even his like without R2, they're good, bro. Especially on the right. Like, on the left is fine, but on the right is incredible. Like, I don't know, his fades is one of the best fades in the game. The sad part is it's just not available in Park and things like that. Like, I don't know why they didn't add it or anything like that. That really disappointed me a lot, honestly, when I saw that. Like, I don't know. I mean, 2K, y'all gotta be better. I'm not even gonna lie, but yeah. Devin Booker, probably one of the best fades in the game. One of the best fades in the game, Devin Booker. I mean, I'm gonna give this one an A+. You know, that's very high of me. I know. Crazy to say. But honestly, I know it's not available, but if you've used this My Team card, man, I'm not gonna lie. He began that thing up. Let's move on to the next one. Now we got Trey Burke. You know, I don't know what this is all about, but yeah, let's go see about it. Gonna go ahead, try the front fade. Fast, very fast. Well, that one's actually kind of slow. Let me try it again, because I'm not very sure. Okay, yeah, that one's very slow. I won't lie. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Yeah, but you can kind of tell when to release it. Like, when he bends his back, basically. Like, even on the right and left R2 fades. His fade, it reminds me a lot of his jumper, like his base, because he has like the T-Mac kind of base, and That's what it kind of just looks like. It looks like his base, but as a fade. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. That's just how I see it, but nah, it's not bad. It's just I don't think it's better than some of the other fades. And if y'all like the height release of it and stuff, I don't know, y'all do that. But I feel like this is gonna get ghosted a lot, especially on this left side, or I mean the right side. The right side just feels like it's gonna get ghosted a lot. Like, you look at that, it's not fading anywhere, you know. I don't see the fade, but let me try it without it. Without it is cool. I actually like it better without it on this side than the other, but that just might be my opinion. We'll try on the left. Yeah, that's the same thing. It's all the same thing. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. Trey Burke fade. I mean, not the best. You know, you saw that. Benson's back. That's when you pretty much release it from, you know, whatever side. And yeah, you saw that whole thing. I mean, it's not even bad of a fade, but I'm gonna give it a C+ just because things of, like, you know, it's just not that good. Like, there's just better fades out there, and in my humble opinion, like, you're gonna get contested. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. Now we have Jordan Clarkson. I actually have never used this fade ever, so yeah, let's get straight into it. Trying out Jordan Clarkson. Let's see his front fade. Ooh, I'm not a fan. Okay, that one was better. That one was better for sure. Fade is like fast, but it pulls you in. Like, I don't know if you guys ever had Jason Tatum's fade on. That's what it's like giving me right now, and I'm not a fan of it. Like, see his legs, they're like stepping in, and like, I don't know. He moves his body, he twirls his body so weird. Maybe on the right side is not that bad, but on the left is like, I'm not a fan. Let me try a slow fade. Slow fade is the same thing. Yeah, slow fade's the same. I'm not a big fan of Jordan Clarkson. Jordan Clarkson, not the biggest fan of it. I don't know. It's very, you know, slow, not the best. It's not at best. It's just So I'm gonna be giving it a D. Only good thing about it is release height. The rest of it, it just straight up sucks. I'm not even gonna sit here and cap. Let's move on to the next one though. Now we're gonna be testing out Mike Conley. Let's get straight into it. Now let's try the front fade with Mike Conley. Oh, that one's very fast. This might be pro too. Oh, this is just pro. Okay, Mike Conley fade. It reminds me just a lot of pro. He has his own fade to the left. You see that. It's just very low. I mean, this is just pro fade. I don't know why they keep adding all of these like new fades or whatever. Like, not, you know, I won't say new, but I feel like it's just like, why are we adding old animations to a player's fade? Like, I understand they might do that kind of in real life, but we can't just mocap something like, you know, all their fades from one side to another. To me, it's just kind of weird. But yeah, you guys see, pretty much is pro. Mike Conley, just very Mike Conley, not the biggest fan of it, honestly. I really am going to give this one a D+ just because it's just pro, but with his own fade to the left. It's not very fancy at all. Just, you know, D is good enough. Let's move on to the next one. Now we got Seth Curry, Chef Curry's brother. You know, he's on the Mavs, stuff like that. Actually, is he? I don't know. He might be on the 76ers. Let's just get straight into it. Seth Curry, let's try his front fade. Oh, that one's good. I like his front fade. Okay, let's try to the right. Ooh, he does the step in again. Okay, you know what? Has the Pro 2 fade to the left, but or the Pro, but that right there. Ooh, that's ugly. Ooh, that's uglier. Even without the R2, that's just ugly. Seth Curry. I'm just gonna end off that. You are not doing it for me, buddy. Seth Curry, well, you're not like your brother. Not really liking how you doing. You know, not just, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of you. You lean in too much. Just a straight up L. I'm giving you an F. My first F of the day. I mean, that's just a failure of a mocap right there. I really don't like it. Let's just go on to the next one, man. Now, here comes Seth Curry's brother, Mr. Wardell Stephen Curry, man. Let's go ahead and try him out. Steph Curry's fade, front fade. What? I don't even think that's it, but you know what? I'm gonna do it again. There we go. Mr. Ward Curry's front fade. You have to let go of R2 for that fade. There we go. Damn, I'm shooting late. Hold on, bro. I don't know how to time that. Okay, I just got a different one. Curry, come on, man. But yeah, let's try his fade. You know, cash. Really easy to green. There's a lot of, he has a lot of animations on this fade. I don't know why. You know, don't ask me, ask Mike Wang. Okay, and I just paused. Nice. Shot an air ball on purpose. Okay. I mean, Steph Curry's fade, just really good overall. Like, you're not going to get a better fade. The only problem is, it is kind of slow, but once you get used to it, it is pretty good. Like, even in quick match, I'd be using Steph Curry, and he's lights out for me. So, you know, just something to get custom of, just his fade in general. I really like it. I don't even lie. I really like the one to the right. The one to the left is very, you have to hold it for a long time. I would have to say. You would have to hold it for a long time. Wait, what? Okay, so I don't know. It's faster than I think, and then sometimes it's just very slow. Like, okay, on the right it's slow. It's not on the left. It's on the right. Okay, there we go. Even I'm learning. So yeah, slow fades are very weird. I don't even know. I don't know how I agree on that, but you guys see. Wouldn't recommend the slow fades, just my opinion. And yeah, that's Steph Curry. Overall, Stephen Curry, one of the better fades in the game, but it is pretty slow, so I'm gonna give it a B- just for the fact that, I don't know, some of his fades are really good, and some other times it will change and give you a different one. So not the biggest fan of that, but overall still has one of the best fades in the game. Let's get straight into the next one. Luka Doncic, let's get it, baby. I know you were a god IRL. Let's see if you're a god on 2K with your fades. Now we're going to go ahead and try out Luka. Front fade, pretty fast, not bad. Let's try his fade to the right with R2. Is that just basic fade, bro? Man. No way we gave him basic fade, though, right? We couldn't, I mean, he kind of fades like that, but like, we couldn't just give him his own? Look at the slow fade. The slow fade is hideous, bro. I don't even think you could time that. Like, ugh. No way we just gave Luka basic fade and called it a day. I tried the slow fade. That's just nasty. I'm clicking off of this. Luka Doncic, not the biggest fan of it. It's literally just basic fade. I'm just gonna give this one an F just because, honestly, no, we're giving the players the same fade. Like, come on, we gotta be better than that. Now let's move on to De'Aaron Fox fade. You know, it looks pretty good. Let's get straight into it. De'Aaron Fox fade. Let's try the slow fade. Oh, that's very low, but it's kind of chick. Let's try the right side. Steps in. Yeah. I mean, it's just very weird. Not bad, but just like, it's not good. It's just mediocre. I don't like the fact that this, like, the mocap player just like step in like this. Like, it doesn't even look like a fade. It just looks like a turnaround shot. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Try slow fade. Okay, slow fade is a little bit better, but like, ooh, on the left is bad. On the left is damn bad. But his slow fade on the right is pretty good though. I will not lie. Overall though, De'Aaron Fox fade, not very good. I'm gonna give this one a D, just because, you know, the only thing that saved this one really was the slow fade on the right side, which I think is pretty decent. But other than that, this fade has nothing going for you. Just use something else. Let's get straight into the other one. Darius Garland, let's get it. You're gonna try a dribble pull up today, man. You know, let's keep it rolling. Starting off, Darius Garland with the front fade. I think this one's gonna. Ooh, that one's slow. Hold on. Wait, is this normal? I think that is. Or is that Trey Burke? Kind of looks like it, but whatever. I don't know the time of it. Ain't bad. I don't mind it. Yeah. Nah, I'm not a fan. He just steps in a lot. Oh, that's crazy. No. Slow fade. Oh, the slow fade is fast. This is a fast, like, little fade, but like he doesn't create no space for himself. Yep, he steps in on the left. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna cut it off. I mean, overall, this fade just sucks. Just steps in too much on the left side. On the right side, it's pretty fast, but doesn't give you much separation from the defender. Overall, I'm going to give this one an F. As I just explained, it just does not give you enough separation, and you step in a lot. So move on to the next one. Now we got Tyrese Halliburton fade. Let's get it, baby. Come on. You need to show me something, man, because these fades so far, good lord. Starting off Tyrese Halliburton with the front fade. That one's actually pretty fast. Yeah, slightly late. That one's pretty fast. Right there. Should be okay. Ooh, Tyrese. That's low. Okay, so he has the normal fade to the right. I mean, to the left, and to the right is his own fade. Which, I mean, I'm trying to get used to, but it's just not good. I don't know. That just reminds me of Garland's. It literally just reminds me of Garland's. Let me see the slow fade. Okay, this one's the same as normal. And then this one right here, what's his slow fade? Okay, so it's just normal, but his own fade is just to the right with the R2 or RT on Xbox. I mean, overall, I don't know how to feel about this. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Overall, this fade was not very good, very disappointing. This was like his own fade to the right, and then the rest were pretty much just normal fades. Like, I don't know how to feel about that. If we're gonna mocap something to the game, mocap all four different animations, you know? That's just my personal opinion about it. But yeah, I mean, his pull-up dribble was just very slow, not very great. So I'm just gonna give it an F, just because it was just the same as normal, and he had one fade that literally did not do anything. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. Now we're gonna get started off with Tyler Hero, Jack Hall's favorite NBA player. Come on, baby, let's get it. This has to be good. So starting off with Tyler Hero, gonna do his front fade. Front fade pretty fast. Slightly early. Try it again. Okay, not bad. You know, just regular old. Try it to the right. To the right is not bad. Just create some separation. Ooh, the left one's not good. The left one, it kind of just like you're just standing. It's like a standstill. Look, you just stand there. It's literally just a moving standstill shot. But yeah, oh yeah, to the right though. I think to the right, I think it's really good because I was trying it before. Yep, there's the fade. That's the fade I was looking for. It's so fast off that right side. It's so fast. You need to get the right one though, because like Tyler Hero has a lot of animations. You're probably not the angle faded, but I mean, it's super quick. Like literally, you see that? Super duper quick. I'll try to slow fade. That's not bad. It just doesn't create much space. And to the right, see? Oh yeah, there it is. Nah, to the right, his fade is really good. I will not lie. Like, it just feels very good on the right side. Overall, though, I will give this one probably a B, just because to the right it's really good, really smooth, and really fast, and it gives you a really good release height. Just on the left, it's very low and slow. Like, I don't know if you guys would fade there. It's just not very good, because you guys, as a defender, you could probably like predict that and just force him to the left, and he'll get an easy contest on that. So that's why I'm going with a B. I just think the right side is just really good overall. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. Now we're gonna try out Buddy Hield. Let's get into it. So Buddy Hield fade. Let's go ahead, do a front. Okay, that ain't bad. I like that. Good little front fade. Ooh, his fade is weird. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, he got a weird little fade. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not jacking this. It's just like, it's a turnaround that it just pulls him. It pulls him in. Like, I don't know if I'm a fan of that. Let me see. His square, ooh, even without R2 is kind of bad. Feels more chick though, but I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not a fan of it at all. Like, it feels just very weird to me, in my opinion. Buddy Hield, not very great. I mean, I'm just gonna give this one a D, simply just because he doesn't create much space and, like, you know, doesn't really do much. So yeah, in my personal opinion, don't really like this one. Honestly, this ain't really the best, the one for me, so I'm just gonna put it at a D. And yeah, let's move on to the next one. Now we got Kyrie Irving. Come on, man, the ankle breaker snatcher. Let's get straight into it. Trying out the Kyrie front fade right now. Not bad, not great. He holds his hands up in the air for a long time. I've actually used this fade in my team. I'm just not a fan of it. And here it kind of feels good though on 4-4. But yeah. I mean, honestly, 4-4, it's not bad at all. This just reminds me of Pro fade over here on the left side. So, you know, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. The only problem is he only has one fade in. It's to his right. It's like his like one fade that he has. But it's kind of chick. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it's kind of chick. Let me try a slow fade. Okay, not bad. Not a bad slow fade. Let me see, because I think that's his own. It creates space in it, but it's just too low for me. So yeah, that's the Kyrie. Dude, I don't know. It's very good on the right side and the left, but when you try to slow fade, it just feels very weird in my opinion. Overall review on Kyrie, not bad, not decent. I'll give this one a C. Just very mid, not very much there. Like, just one fade he has, and the rest is like normal, I guess. So yeah, let's just move on to the next one, baby. Gonna start off with Zach LaVine, dribble pull-up style. Let's go. Gonna start off with the front fade per usual. Zach LaVine has a this was very smooth. I'm not even gonna lie. That front fade felt very smooth. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, hit the one to his right, fast. The one to the left, slow. And that just looks like a very standstill Pro 2. I don't know if I'm a fan of this. Look how slow this is. Ooh, yeah. I don't know. It just looks like he hang up in the air for a while, and then this one just feels like really fast. Like, you're just gonna feel like all sorts of messed up while using this fade. So I don't recommend it. Slow fade, same thing. Same thing, man. I'm just gonna get off this. This is bad. Gonna straight up say Zach LaVine is one of the worst ones in my personal opinion. Just gonna give this one an F straight off the bat. I mean, I don't know. It's not what I think. Like, it's just not very good to me. You know, it's not. So yeah, let's get on to the next one. Damian Lillard fade. Let's see what you got, baby. Newest buck. Let's go. So now we started off in the freestyle. Shoot the front fade. Front fade's pretty fast. I like the way that felt. Fade. Oh, that's not that bad. A little slow. Reminds me a lot of Pro. But, I mean, ooh. Ooh, I see. So, I see. So you're gonna have to run around. This fade is not very good. It steps in. Well, I'm just not the biggest fan of it. Yeah, nah, I'm not, no. He steps in too much. Let's just get out of here, man. Overall, Dame just fades way too much. You know, I don't know how they do it, but he just steps in way too much. Just not my personal preference. Just gonna have to give this one an F. Just because he steps in way too much, and you kind of just have to hold it for a long time. So yeah, let's just move on to the next one. Let's go, Kyle Lowry dribble pull-up style. We need to see what this is working for. Let's get it. Gonna start off by shooting the front fade. Front fade felt decent. That looked like Devin Booker's. I'm gonna go ahead and try the R2. R2. This kind of reminds me of a little bit of like a Trey fade, but it looks very slow. But it's actually kind of like the green window on this is pretty big. To the right, I really like it a lot. Like, I'm not even trolling. I like that fade. But to the left, very pausey. But I like the right one a lot, so I'm gonna give a lot of credit for what it's due. With the R2, that felt really good. With the R2 on the left, it's very slow. But the green one on it feels very big, honestly, from my personal opinion. Overall, Kyle Lowry is not one of the best ones, but it's actually pretty decent than I thought. The green one on this feels really good, and you can really easily time it. Overall though, I'll give this one a B-, just because the right fade was really good. Left one I would recommend going, but the right, I really feel like it's really confident. Let's get into the next one. CJ McCollum, let's just see how you doing, man. I know you're on the Pels of Zion, but I need to test you out right now. Let's go. Gonna go ahead, CJ McCollum, start off with your front fade. Your front fade is really good. I mean, it just feels very fast. Ooh, hold on. Is that his fade to the right? Whoa, hold on, CJ. You might be moving with this. Ooh, I just break, but let me see. Left side? Left side, not the biggest fan. It's not a bad fade. It's just like he steps in. Like everything with these fades just step in, but the one to the right is really good. I'm not even gonna lie. The one to the right feels really good, and like I haven't even seen this one before, so I know it's his. That feels really amazing. Let's try the slow fade. Okay, slow fade's damn near the same. Nah, the one to the right is amazing. Just the one on the left is really bad. I don't know what it is with the left. Can y'all mocap these players shooting on the left, please? But hey, I like this one a lot. Overall, though, CJ McCollum, one of the better fades I've found. Only to the right, though. I don't know why on the left is so bad, but I'm gonna give this one a B, just because on the right side is really good, but on the left is just you're at a disadvantage. So, yeah, I don't know. I would just use some of the A+ fades, just actually, because I mean some of these are just like a waste of time or just like the same animations. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. Now we got should have been a star, could have been a star, would have been a star, Ben McLemore from Kansas. Pretty tough, used to be, man, but hey, let's try your dribble pull up, man. I'm gonna start off with Ben McLemore shooting the front fade. Front fade feels very fast. Yeah, that was a late, like very fast, like I'm not even trolling. Yep. Try on the right. That actually kind of feels good. I'm not even gonna lie. On to the right, to the right is pretty good. It's very fast. I think if you let go of your fingers quick, like you'll get the timing down and stuff like that. It's just very fast. Feels like a better pro, in my opinion. Feels like a way better pro. It's been in the game for years, but I've always thought it's just a pro. But this one actually feels really fast compared to pro. I'm not even trolling. This one just feels fast. Probably like online people use it, and yeah. I really like this fade a lot. Try slow fade. Okay, slow fade is good too. Slow fade is good on the left and is good on the right. I'm not gonna lie, Ben McLemore is cooking right now. I won't lie. I'll tell y'all boys. Overall though, Ben McLemore, one of the better fades in the game. I'll give this one an A-, just because, I mean, this just reminds me of pro, but it's just a lot faster, and its slow fades are actually really good. So if y'all need like a slow fade or anything, I would highly recommend this one. Let's move on to the next. Now we got Davion Mitchell, Kings guard defender. I mean, he was locking up in the playoffs against Curry. Let's go ahead and see what he's cooking with. Now looking at Davion Mitchell fade. That's very slow. Let's try to, whoa. So I'm gonna try the left, but you see how he brings the ball up as he's like in motion? That's not even the right fade. I gotta step back, but you see that? You see what I mean? And I don't even know the cue for that. I don't even know where to release the ball, because it's very weird. Like I don't know where to see the ball, because I use like visuals from like my character. So I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of it. Feels pretty good, but like you're gonna get blocked. That's like the nicest way I could put it. You're gonna get blocked using this. So not one of my favorites. That's definitely for sure. Davion Mitchell, you just did not get the job done for me. I'm gonna put this one at a D-, just because it wasn't like the green window was pretty good, but other than that, it was just nothing going for this fade. Let's move on to the next one. Donovan Mitchell fade. Let's see what you get into, King. I already know you play 2K. Let's just see if you actually use yours or not, because hey man, I could tell. I could definitely tell. You better not be using your fade if it sucks. Going to the freestyle. Gonna go ahead and shoot the front fade. Front fade is very slow. That is a very slow front fade. Won't lie. I mean, I already knew that. But yeah, that's pretty slow, as you guys can see. He pauses midair. Go ahead, fade. Why did he step in? I don't like that. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Just like, it reminds me of Ben McLemore's. Just like a tad bit slower. Just a tad bit slower. Okay, not bad. Yep. Alright, I got it down. Let's try to the right. To the right? Oh, that's not even bad. That's not bad at all. I'm kind of jigging with it. So hey, I've been using it. It's kind of tough. Slow fades are fine. Overall, oh, hold on. Overall though, I think to the right is just really well. Like they are like really good to the right. So, I really like this one personally. Overall, I'm gonna go ahead and say Donovan Mitchell really surprised me. especially to the right. I mean, to the left is just pro, but it feels really good. So overall, I would give this one a B+. This is not bad. I would probably use this maybe sometimes if I just wanted to create some space, because it does create space. I'm not even lying, it does. So yeah, let's just move on to the next one. Now we're gonna try out Mr. Could Have Been Mr. Improved, you know, Player of the Year, Malik Monk. Let's just get straight into it. Malik Monk, let's go ahead and try your front fade. Okay, that's very low. I'm gonna go ahead and try it again. Shoot, I don't know the fade. Let's try his right side. It's slow. Oh, the one to the left is very fast, but this doesn't create much space. It's like a, you know, it's a moving standstill. Let's say that, like, it's not a fade. A fade is supposed to create separation off your defender. Like that doesn't create it, and then this one is just slow. And at least it's unique though, which is what I like, but it's just, it's not effective, so there's no point in really running this one. I don't know. I really like it. I just wish it was more effective. That's all. Overall though, I do think Malik Monk is one of the more unique ones that we have seen throughout this video, because they somehow put like the normal and the Pro 2s into some of the fades. But overall, Malik Monk, I'm gonna give you a D+, just because yours is just really ineffective and I don't really like it. So yeah, let's move on to the next. Now we have Mr. CP0 himself, Chris Paul, man. Let's just get straight into it. Let's go ahead, try Chris Paul's front fade. Okay, that ain't bad. I actually like that one. Oh, let me see to the right. Okay, hold on. Oh, that's crazy. Nah, hold on, let me see this again. No way. I can't replay it. No way hold on, I'm gonna do it again. No way he kicks his feet up and then fades the ball. Like, bro, an NBA defender is gonna get there. That's not, no way. No way that was good at. The one to the right though is good. Like I like that one. I ain't gonna lie. Like I actually like have a good feel for it, even though I'm missing. But like this, that's crazy. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Let me try a slow fade. Okay, slow fade's the same. Kicks his feet up. See this? Yeah. All right. I've seen enough, man. Overall, I really like the Chris Paul fade to the right. To the left is just very troll. Like you're not gonna be able to use that. Overall, I'm gonna give this like a C, just because the right one is pretty good and I got a good handle of it. It has a decent green window. Just the one to the left is just not good. So yeah, let's move on to the next. Jordan Poole, Mr. Baddies. Go ahead and use your dribble pull up today. Let's go. Now we're gonna go ahead, choose his front fade, Mr. Jordan Poole. That one was not bad. I feel like that's normal. Is that not normal? Yeah, that feels very normal. Okay, that feels like a normal type of fade. Okay, Jordan Poole. This just looks like normal, but with his hands very low, and the one to the left is not bad. Like, you know, pretty fast, but he's it's just a standstill. It's like a standstill moving shot, and I don't like those. I don't like that. I like the ones where you can actually fade off the ball. This fade is just like, it's not good. It's like, okay, you shoot the ball from like your fingertips, and I don't know how to feel about that. I don't really know. You guys see that? And let me try a slow fade. Slow fade is slow, and that is just the same thing. So I'm not a big fan of Jordan Poole. I won't lie. I'm gonna go ahead and say this now. Jordan Poole fade overall, just I'm just gonna give it D-. Just not the best one in the game. Move on to the next. Nate Robinson, little 5'9" demigod. You already know. Gonna go ahead and try your fade. Let's get it. Let's go ahead, try a front fade with Nate Robinson. That one's not bad. I like that one. Fade to the right feels actually really good. Fade to the left, that kind of looks like Trey fade. Hold on, bro. I found the secret Trey fade before Star 3. Yeah, no, that definitely looks like Trey fade. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Definitely does. Doesn't really have a cue. Like I don't feel the cue that much, but should be soup. Like it seems fast. It seems just very fast. Like, my bad, I didn't need to do that, but it seems very fast because I'm shooting all slightly late with push. Push is pretty slow. I won't even lie. So I know I'm doing something right. Pretty fast overall. Let me try to slow fade it. slow fade just feels like the same fades, so that's a good sign. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. So honestly, slow fades, pretty much a soup with this jumper or this like fade or whatever. I really like it a lot. So yeah, overall, I mean, it just looks like Trey fade. On a realer note though, Nate Robinson, overall I give this one an A, just literally because this just looks like Trey fade, and honestly without Trey fade in the game, like this is probably one of the best substitutes for it, other than like Pro 2, what's it called, Pro 2, Ben McLemore, etc. So yeah, this is one of the better fades. Give it to y'all, and let's go to the next. Now we have Colin Sexton as one of our other pull-up dribbles that we are getting to here. Let's get it. Now with Colin Sexton, I'm going to try his front fade. Front fade looks very weird, but I did green it, so that's a good sign. His right fade is very, I wouldn't say, that's probably felt fast. Okay, so he has a normal fade to the left, and his own fade is to the right. Honestly, it ain't bad. It just looks like Pro 3. Pretty much, so I'll just give that. Let me try slow fading it. Slow fade is very slow, I'm not a big fan of it. Yeah, no, I don't know. So yeah, I mean, I accidentally quick stop. I don't really like this. I don't like the slow fade. So yeah, that's Colin Sexton, man. Overall though, Colin Sexton, I mean, it's a good fade to the right, and to the left, but his slow fades are not that good, so I'm gonna give this one like a C+, just because his R2s are like really good, and that's pretty much the most important thing. I just don't like the way his slow fades feel, and the front fade too. So yeah, let's just get on to the next one. Now we're gonna go ahead and try out Russell Westbrook Brody fade. Let's just get straight into it. Look at Russell Westbrook fade. Gonna try his front fade. Front fade not bad, just very slow. Try his right fade. Right fade is actually kind of fast. This is actually incredibly fast. What the hell? I'm gonna give it him. To the left is very slow. I don't know if I really like this one. Yeah. I don't know. The one on the right is good, but then the one on the left is just like, you see that long pause he gets? It's not good, but on the right is just incredibly fast. Like, faster than I thought it would be. But yeah, slow fades on the left is actually way better than the fade, like the actual fade, so I really like that overall. And yeah, overall though, really good. Like it a lot. Let's move on. Overall though, Russell Westbrook fade, I'm just gonna give this one a C-. Just very mid, not very good. One on the right is just really fast, but other than that, this fade just gives you nothing at all. Let's move on to the next one. Jason Williams, you know, one of the Kings legends all the time, you know what I mean? Just go on, test his fade out, let's get it. So now we have Jason Williams fade. We're gonna try the front fade right here. Ooh, that is slow. Let's try the right. Ooh, this fade is not doing no justice. Ooh, I don't know. I'm sorry for those noises, but I can't, I don't know how to feel about this. He like twirls his head and then cocks the ball back. Like this is just really slow. Its slow fade is the same as this R2 fade, and I don't know how to feel about this. I am greening, which, don't get me wrong, it's a good sign, but honestly, it's gonna get contested. So yeah. Overall though, Jason Williams, not one of the better ones. I mean, this one's just really slow overall. I'm gonna just give this one like an F. It's too slow. Like, you can't even get this off in a game. And for smaller guards, this is just not good at all. Like, at all. Let's move on to the next one. So yeah, that's Trae Young. We're gonna be trying out Trae Young's fade today. Looks different, but that's because we can't really use Trae Young on the My League. It's gate kept. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. So as most of y'all know, Trae Young's fade is gate kept for starter 3 purposes and stuff like that. But yeah, the only way I could get his fade is if I use his actual player. And all honesty, he is small, but his trade fade, once y'all get starter 3, it's amazing. Let's try his front fade. Yeah, front fade's damn near the same. Graining it. Tried to right. Okay, I got the wrong thing. Pass that back. One quick, coach. Ooh, nah, that gets up there. I ain't gonna lie. It's really fast. I like damn near tapped it. Yeah. Nah, Trey Fade's still it. That's insane. Really nice. Like off the like ball handle and off the flick, like you could just tell off the flick it just goes in. Like even from probably like, no, okay, I'm gassing it. But yeah, that's no R2, by the way. I'm just used to that like from previous 2Ks and stuff. Let me go ahead and R2 fade with it. Even then, oh, you get the same thing off R2 now? Okay, that's kind of tough. I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of tough. So yeah, both of them are the same thing, R2 and without R2, both the same. So yeah, that's a W, man. I ain't gonna lie, Trey Fade's still it. So yeah, Trey Young fade, probably still one of the best fades in the game. I'm just gonna give this an A+ straight up because, I mean, it's one of the smoothest and fastest fades it's been for years, literally years. 21X, 22, 23, and even 24 is still the best in the game. So yeah, that's the last one. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. You guys seen all the fades, everything that was A through F. Pretty much everything that was there is pretty much the best or pretty much the worst. Or it's mid, you never really know. So yeah, if you don't like it, then hey, that's your opinion. Pretty much all these videos are just my opinion, how I feel about them. You could use them how you like, how you want, you know what I mean? I don't judge nobody or nothing like that. If you like the fade, go ahead, you like the fade. Hey, that doesn't concern me at all. So yeah, go ahead, end this video off. Hey, love y'all so much for the support, man. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Go mess all my socials down below into the description. And yeah, appreciate y'all. Turn on the notice, and I'm out. Peace.